Hello, my name is Virna from the Accounting Department with student ID number 632500063. Today, I would like to discuss smoking on campus. In my opinion, smoking on campus should be prohibited because it can disturb the comfort and health of others. Cigarette smoke is not only harmful to smokers but also to non-smokers. In addition, cigarette butt littering the ground make the campus environment look dirty. The campus should be a clean, healthy, and comfortable place to study. Therefore, I strongly agree that the campus should implement strict rules prohibiting smoking on campus grounds. Thank you. Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about question words. These are words we use when we want to ask question in English, like what, who, where, when, why, how, which, and whose. They help us find out information and they make our sentence sound smarter. So let's explore each one together. Next. The first question words is what. We use what when we ask about general things, objects, or information. For example, what is your name means we want to know someone's name. What time is it means we want to know the time. What do you do means we want to know someone's job. So basically, what help us get general information? It's like the universal question word. Okay. Next, we have who. We use who when we talk about people. The subject or the person doing something. For example, who is that? We're asking about someone's identity. Who called you? We want to know which person made the call. Who won the competition? We're curious about the winner. So remember, who is all about people, not things, not place, just humans. Okay, next. Now let's move to where. We use where to ask about places or location. For example, where do you live? We want to know someone's address or city. Where is the library? We're asking for a location. Where are you doing? Where are you going? We want to know the destination. So, where help us find out where things happen. Is it right? Next up, when. We use when to ask about time. When something happens. For examples, when is your birthday? We're asking about the date. When did you arrive? We want to know the time or moment. When does the class start? We're asking for a schedule. So remember, when equal time. Whenever you're curious about kapan, use when. Now we have two interesting question words. Okay, wait. Why and how? Let's start with why. We use why to ask about reason or cases. For example, why are you late? Maybe traffic or maybe Netflix? Why is the sky blue? Okay, that's science. Why are you crying? To know the reason for someone's emotions. Now we are next for how. We use how to ask about ways, methods, or conditions. For example, how are you? to ask about someone's feeling or condition. How do you go to school? By car, bus, or walking? Who knows? How much is this to ask for price? How many students are there to ask for quantity? So how is super flexible? You can combine it with many words. Now we move on to which is used when there are limited choices. For example, which color do you prefer? Red, blue, or maybe green? Which book is yours? We're choosing from a few books. So, which means you already have some option to choose from. Next, whose. We use whose to ask about possession or ownership. For example, whose book is this? We want to know the owner. Whose idea was that? Asking about who came up with it. So, whose is like saying milik siapa in English. Okay, next. This is extra tip. Use what for open question and which for limited choices. Use who for people and whose for position. And don't forget how can be combined into how much, how many, how long, and so on. So now if someone asks you any question in English, you'll know exactly which question word to use. Thank you.